Okay, let's
Yes.
write another one. Now let's see, write
Yes.
CLS. Now n value will be 1. Now here n initial value is 1. Okay, some value. Here we are going to do the sum also and product also.
Multiply also, sum also.
Some
Add
value
and
here
multiply.
is 0 and product. For product it is used PRO. Okay. Now children,
PR.
every time keep it in mind that we cannot keep product value as 0. Initial value it will not be 0 because it will be if it will be 0, then if we will add it to the new added value, then the result will always be 0. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
always keep it in mind that you have always keep the product value or the variable that you are using for multiplication, its value should not be 0. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
sum is equal to sum plus n. Okay, now
Plus 0. 1.
product is equal to
1.
product is equal to product multiply n. Product multiply n.
N.
Why here n is used in both the statement? Because n value is increasing or changing. Okay, n value is changing here.
Increase.
Okay, so that's
Okay, ma'am.
why
Okay.
that's why we are using n variable in product and in multiplication. Now let's take the statement or the loop while n is greater equals to, here we will not write 50 because 50 the multiplication will be too long. So here I am going to take 20. Okay, so enter
Product.
print the sum is comma sum print
Oh, yeah.
the product is the product is so this is our program. Here we have taken variable after CLS. See here we are going to take 3 variables 1, 2, 3. Okay, one is n, that we are going to use for loop. Sum, that is we are going to use for addition, and product pro variable that we are going to use for multiplication. Now after do what we have always do, we always write the statement, multiplication statement, okay, or addition statement,
Okay.
or we can say the equation for mathematical operation we can use. Okay, so here we are going to add. So for that I'll write statement, we will write statement sum is equal to sum plus n, and here second equation that we are going to use, that is product will be pro into n. Now n value will also increase because it is also the mathematical statement, so n will increase by 1. Now after do we have used three statement to be execute every time. Okay, now loop, the loop will run how much time? 20 times the loop will run. Okay, and value will increase by 1. Let's increase it by 2. Okay, otherwise, so n value will increase by 2 and it will run until the n value reach to 20. Now after doing this loop, the final result will be sum values, final sum result and final product result. Let's run it. Now here you can see the sum of the number up to 10 is 100 and the product of the number is 6 point something. It is given in the binary digit. You can see it is given in octal decimal number. You can see here E is written here. Okay, so it has given like this. Understand?
Yes.
So
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
solve this statement. You want me to solve this statement
Yes, ma'am.
or we can go further?
Yes, ma'am. Solve.
Ma'am, let's go further. Ma'am, it will be correct.
It is correct, I know. Or we can do the product